Hello, my name is Leia, for those of you who don't know, and today I'm making my very first what I eat as a vegan, pregnant, breastfeeding mama video.
Breastfeeding mama?
Breastfeeding mama, what? Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah, I still breastfeed you a couple times a day, because that's what you want. Yeah, of course. Of course, and breastfeeding, as my grandma would say, is a natural thing. So for those of you who don't know, I'm currently 12 weeks pregnant, and I've been eating mostly raw during this pregnancy just because that's what my body seems to want. Now, prior to this pregnancy, my diet was already fairly high raw, so it's not like it's that big of a change for me to be eating mainly or completely raw all day. Moving on, let me get to breakfast. So I am having some organic oranges, and they are very high in vitamin C, of course, folate, and other great stuff that supports a healthy pregnancy. And I should probably mention that when I woke up this morning, which was around 7 a.m., I drank 2 large glasses of water, which is probably about a liter of water because they're pretty big glasses. And then about 45 minutes later, well, here I am about to eat my oranges. I normally eat some kind of fruit in the morning. These days it's usually oranges or watermelon, although sometimes I will have a smoothie or a juice, but it's usually something fairly light. So as you can see, this is a really big bowl of nice cream. Is that yummy?
Yeah.
So it's about an hour or so later, and I just made Elena and myself a big bowl of cherry, vanilla, banana, nice cream. Not ice cream, but nice cream, which is pretty much like a healthy vegan soft serve ice cream, but it's made primarily from fruit, frozen fruit. And I topped it off with some yummy RAWNOLA that I made. And if you would like the recipe, simply see the information section of this video. I'll put it there. I also topped it off with some goji berries.
Whoa!
Whoa! What should we do? Do you want to go to the park? So nice out. So we just finished our ice cream bowl. We had some cuddles, read a few books, and now I'm going to head out for a walk with Elena down to the park. And I think we'll go to the ocean too. We'll probably be gone for about 2 hours or so. And I always bring snacks with us every single time we head out anywhere because I know we'll both get hungry, especially Elena. She eats pretty much everything I eat throughout the day, but in smaller portion sizes, of course. However, she does tend to eat more snacks than me, so I always make sure I have lots of healthy snacks available. Today I'm going to bring with me some, I was going to say Timbits. You know, for those of you who don't know what a Timbit is, it's a donut. It's a very Canadian thing. Yeah, these are not Timbits. These are yummy raw vegan carrot cake balls that I made yesterday. And they're pretty easy to make in a food processor. They consist of raw carrots, dates, shredded coconut, ground flax, hemp hearts, pumpkin pie spice, vanilla, and Himalayan salt. So if you would like the exact ratios, once again, just see the information section of this video. I'll include recipes for everything that I share in this video. And yeah, I'm going to bring a couple bananas as well, and that's it. You won? Good job. We're back from our little outing, and it is such a beautiful day today that I think we're going to go out this afternoon just because it's so nice. Anyway, this is the lunch I made for myself today. I made a large salad with organic romaine, kale, carrot, grape tomatoes, cucumber, avocado, green onion, and an avocado dill dressing that I made. You can find the recipe once again in the info section of this video. I also mixed in some raw dill pickle sauerkraut juice. Not the sauerkraut just because it's almost gone, there's just the juice left. And it actually tastes really good with this salad. Now, for those of you who are like, ew, sauerkraut, I can't stand sauerkraut, well, this sauerkraut is actually the bomb diggity. You can buy it from an awesome eco store here in Powell River. It's called Eco Essentials, or just attempt to make your own with different dill spices. Anyway, I'm also eating some raw vegan red pepper chia flax herb crackers, and I made these a couple days ago in the dehydrator as well, and I topped them off with avocado, grape tomatoes, and parsley. So yeah, this is a lunch I made, and I made Elena the same thing but just in a smaller size. And yeah, I think I might try to get Elena to nap. We'll see how that goes. I'm probably going to take her out. We'll probably play soccer for a bit, and then we'll go for a little walk so she can fall asleep in the stroller, and then I can do some yoga, and all will be glorious.
I'm going to eat ham. I'm going to eat ham.
It's good to eat plants.
I'm going to eat ham.
It is.
I'm going to eat pancakes to make you go strong and big.
They make you grow strong and big? They do. Elena's munching on some baby daisy greens that Daddy showed her. Are they good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Sweet success. Elena is napping. It is mid-afternoon and I feel like making myself a juice. So I make my juices with a blender because, well, I do have a juicer, but it's not the greatest. And it just seems like a waste of a lot of potential juice using this juicer. So I just use my blender and of course a nut milk bag. Nut milk bags are pretty cheap. I found mine at a health food store for about $5 a couple years ago. And you can also find them online pretty easily. I'm sharing this because I just get the feeling like there are a lot of people out there who wish they could afford a fancy juicer, and they think that the only way they can make a juice is to have a fancy juicer. But that is not correct because you can actually do it this way. So I'm making a kale, celery, apple, lemon juice, and I'm going to blend everything up, and then I'm going to pour everything through my nut milk bag over a big bowl, of course, and squeeze out that juice. And then I'm going to mix in about probably a teaspoon or so of spirulina. Now, spirulina is amazing stuff, and same with any kind of blue-green algae, really. Spirulina is super bioavailable. It's amazing for kids, adults, pregnant mamas, everyone. It's an excellent source of protein, vitamin A, K, B vitamins, iron, calcium, magnesium, omegas, antioxidants, and the list goes on. So I really also love E3 Live, although I currently don't have any, but I will probably get some when I can. So for dinner tonight, I'm having a raw vegan Alfredo zucchini noodle dish. Okay, so it's not really noodles or Alfredo. I don't want you to get your hopes up if you try this out and think, okay, this is not pasta lady. This lady is cray-cray. But it's still really tasty and of course very healthy. So all I did was spiralize some zucchini in a spiralizer, which was about $20 Canadian. And then I mixed in this creamy, garlicky, cheesy, raw vegan sauce I whipped up in my blender. And once again, I will put the recipe in the information section. I should mention that this is not made with cashews. I know a lot of dressings out there and just raw foods in general require cashews. I like to use raw soaked sunflower seeds these days because, first of all, they are way cheaper. Cashews are pretty expensive, and I find that sunflower seeds are at least half the price, sometimes even a third of the price of cashews. And I also just find that my body does better eating seeds than nuts. I still will eat nuts, but not as much. And of course, sunflower seeds are amazing for pregnant women and just people in general. You know, they're really a great source of folate, other B vitamins, vitamin E, copper, magnesium, manganese, and all sorts of other good stuff. Anyway, other than zucchini, I added in some grape tomatoes, shredded carrot, yellow peppers, parsley, cilantro, dulse, And I think that's it. So there you have it, folks. I'll probably have some fruit in a few hours from now just because I don't like to go to bed hungry, and I usually choose fruit because it digests quickly. And the last thing that I want to be doing while I'm sleeping is digesting a bunch of food. So that's why I don't go for heavy foods, I go for fruit. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave you guys and gals with some nature. Does that sound good, Elena? Yeah. Nature it is. I don't need any more food clips. I want to spend some time with my man. Who's my man? Daddy. Yeah, Daddy. But yeah, so here's some beautiful clips of nature because, well, who doesn't love nature? Well, I know there are people that don't love nature, and I have one thing to say to these people, Elena. Do you know what I have to say to these people? What kind of person are you? I'm just kidding. I love you either way.